Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
Hi, hello people, hello words, and hello Philippines. It's me again. Let's Talk Vlog. Hello sa mga Marcos loyalists and shout out sa mga Vice President's followers all over the world. But anyway guys, mayroon tayong very important upload news updates ngayon. Nako po, medyo binairal nila itong sinasabi ni BP Sara, no? Tungkol sa ating mahal na Pangulong Marcos Jr. Alam nyo, yung mga taong makitid ang utak na hindi nakakaintindi kung ano po ang nilalaman ng sinasabi ni BP Sara. Kasi maraming kadahilanan po yan, mga kababayan, no? Kasi nakikita natin in the past few days, marami pong nagbabiral, yung nagpapakalat ng fake news na sinasabi, nasisira na daw yung samahan ng UNITEAM, nabubuwag na daw. Ayan, kasi nga si BP Sara nag-resign sa lakas CMD at ganun din po yung si Madam Gloria. Ayan. At marami rin nagsabi, mga kababayan, na devoted talaga si BP Sara kay Madam Gloria, yung dating nating Pangulo na si Madam Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Yan po ang mga sinasabi ng mga mga anti-Marcos, mga kababayan, na wala na daw, sira na daw ang UNITEAM. Alam nyo guys, itong sinasabi ni Madam BP Sara, na sinasabi niya, no, na talagang mahal niya po si Apo BBM dahil po pinatunayan niya lang na hindi po mabubuwag ang UNITEAM. Kaya sinabi niya po yan na mahal niya si Apo BBM at suportado niya at nagpasalamat siya sa Pangulo sapagkat tinutulungan niya ang ating BP Sara. Kung natatandaan nyo guys, inasahin ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Sekretary ng DepEd, co-chairperson ng NTF-ALCAC. Diba? Ganun po sila ka-close friend. They are both BFFF. Ang sabi nga ng mahal na Pangulo ay I'm your number one fan, sinabi niya kay BP Sara. Kaya ito si BP Sara, pinapakita niya lang sa publiko na hindi po kailanman mabubuwag ang UNITEAM. O ngayon, napatunayan po sa inyong lahat ang kanyang sinasabi na strong pa rin ang UNITEAM. Na? Kaya yan, tingnan nyo yung sinasabi niya, mahal niya po si Apo BBM. They are very close and BFF po yan. Yan po ay magandang samahan itong dalawang ito. At tingnan nyo mga kababayan, hindi mo pwedeng maipagkatiwala, no, sa isang Pangulo na pag lumabas ng bansa sa state visit, pinagkatiwala kay BP Sara. Ganon katras si PBBM kay BP Sara at ganun din si BP Sara. Sana po huwag niyong bibigyan ng mali siya yung sinabi ng itong magtandem na ito. Maling-mali, no? Yung mga utak niyo tambaluslos talaga, no? At sinasabi niya, mag-ingat ka din sa mga female at men. Kasi yung iba guys, may magtatangkang pabagsakin ng Marcos administration. So very aware dapat ang Pangulo. Yan po ay galing mismo kay BP Sara na mag-ingat ka na baka madagdagan ng anak mo. Hindi nyo alam ang buong katotohanan, malalim yung kanyang sinasabi, mga kababayan. Ang ibig niya sabihin yan, mag-ingat sa mga pinipili niya. Baka maya madaming sulsul, diba? Yung pala ay mga ahas pala. Maraming maraming ibig sabihin yung kanyang mga sinasabi. Kumbaga, i-analyze nyo mabuti, no? Para sa akin, sa sinasabi ni BP Sara na mahal niya ang Apo BBM sapagkat mataas ang respeto niya dito sa Pangulong Marcos Jr. At pinili niya ito bilang Pangulo din niya, nakatandem niya, dahil alam niya ang kakayahan ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. na mamumuno bilang isang Pangulo ng bansa. So, yun ang ibig sabihin. In front of so many people, malinaw na hindi po mabubuwag ang UNITEAM. So guys, para malinawan kayo, mag-comment po para malinawan kayo, pakinggan nyo po ang kanyang speech, no? Ang kanyang sinasabi sa ating mahal na Pangulong Marcos Jr. At syempre, kung may comment kayo, Kung ano yung komento nyo tungkol dito sa kanyang sinasabi, mag-comment lang po kayo sa baba. But before that guys, don't forget to likes and hit the button bell para lagi kayo update sa aking mga upload videos and of course guys, sa mga live ko. Pwede rin kayo mag-subscribe para lumago ang ating channel, okay? So panoorin natin mga kababayan na saan kanyang mensahe para sa ating mahal na Pangulong Marcos Jr. So, bye! Babos!
Ladies and gentlemen, assalamualaikum. Madayaw ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Before anything else, I would like to acknowledge the all-out support of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to the office of the Vice President. Hindi ko nabanggitin ang middle initial niya. No, alam mo, Apo, alam mo yan, mahal kita. If you noticed po noong during the campaign, doon po kami naging magkaibigan ni Apo BBM. And kung nakikita ninyo sa mga footage, kapag merong rally, magkatabi kami. Minsan nagtatawanan kami kasi merong mga private jokes between me and him. And noong malapit na matapos yung kampanya, I told him, sabi ko, Apo, when you become president, sabi ko, mag-ingat ka dahil there's a certain segment of the female population that is attracted to power and men in power. Diba, Governor Albano? So I told him na mag-ingat ka kasi madadagdagan ang mga anak mo kung hindi ka mag-ingat. So that is how we developed our friendship. And as I said, I want you all to know, mahal ko si Apo BBM. And of course, my gratitude goes out to Yusek Zalaika Lopez, Asek Lemuel Ortonio, Mr. Jonathan Madrona, and all the personnel, both from the central office and the satellite office of the Vice President, those coming from the previous Vice Presidents, and those who came in with me last July to help me out. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. To serve the Filipino people and our beloved country, the Philippines. It is the tie that binds us together, the powerful force that compelled and pulled all of us into a special place of collaboration, partnership, and commitment. To serve our people, to reach them, and bring about meaningful change in their lives is the foundation of enduring unity. We are here because of our shared aspirations for our fellow Filipinos, especially those who have been pushed against the wall by poverty and the cycle of violence that comes with it. We are here because of our mutual trust and respect and our shared sense of collective responsibility to ensure the overall welfare of our people. For almost a year now, the Office of the Vice President has been making strides as we commit to serving Filipinos in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It would have been daunting for us had it not been for all your support. Dahil sa tulong ninyo, dahil po sa inyo, naging mas madali para sa amin. Maraming salamat po. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan. And so it is only appropriate that we pay tribute to you, the valued partners of the Office of the Vice President. Today, the Office of the Vice President gives you our pasidungog. We are here to honor your invaluable contribution to the successful implementation of the OVP programs, which are redound to the greater welfare of the people. Our collaborations were fundamentally framed within our common desire to serve our fellow Filipinos as public servants, business industry leaders, civil society groups, foreign governments and development partners, faith-based organizations, and private citizens. With your help, establishing satellite offices in the provinces is no longer just an ambitious plan to stretch the reach of the Office of the Vice President. Yesterday, we opened the 9th satellite office in Cotabato City. It will serve the residents of Cotabato City, the provinces of Maguindanao del Norte and Maguindanao del Sur, and other areas within the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM. Our satellite offices are located in Davao, Zamboanga, Cotabato, Tandag, Cebu, Bacolod, Tacloban, Isabela, and Dagupan. Groundworks for establishing another satellite office in Region 5 have already started. We hope to open another satellite office and soon serve Bicolanos. In addition, we established 2 extension offices of the Public Assistance Division or PAD of the OVP, one in Lipa, Batangas, and one in Tondo, Manila. Through the satellite offices and the PAD extension offices, we can immediately, effectively, and efficiently respond to the needs of our people for social services and other available government programs. Filipinos in dire situations in Dagupan or Maguindanao or Zamboanga do not need to go to the OVP central office in Mandaluyong to access medical assistance, burial assistance, and all other projects of the OVP. Thank you to the local government units hosting our satellite offices. We cannot overemphasize your role in the successful implementation of OVP programs locally. We also have hundreds of volunteers, private individuals, and community-based support groups to thank for the successful setting up of our satellite offices and their operations. Maraming salamat to our satellite office managers for your willingness, dedication, and commitment to helping the Office of the Vice President. I am humbled by all your genuine desire to serve the Filipino people and serve our homeland. These offices are a complete representation of the government on the ground and substantially a concrete manifestation of our promise to bring government services closer to the people. This is also why we established the Disaster Operations Center or DOC to immediately respond to the needs of Filipinos in times of emergencies and disasters, and we are immensely supported by the Office of Civil Defense, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Philippine National Police, the Bureau of Fire Protection, and the Coast Guard. Maraming salamat sa inyo. We wanted to complement the efforts of local government units and national government agencies involved in disaster response and ensure that people affected by disasters and calamities were given immediate relief assistance. The distribution of relief assistance and other forms of help to victims of earthquakes, landslides, floods, typhoons, and fire incidents is done by the DOC through our partnership with the Department of Social Welfare and Development. Let me acknowledge and thank Secretary Rex Gatchalian for his presence this afternoon. And of course, the Department of Labor and Employment. In times of disasters and calamities, we have observed that the welfare of our emergency responders, including relief workers and volunteers, often take a backseat, perhaps because their condition is lost in the confusion and chaos, and yet, even without food, we see them responding to the needs of disaster victims nonstop without complaining. The OVP Kalusugan food trucks wishes to address this because these food trucks are equipped with mobile kitchen essentials. We could provide hot meals to our responders on the ground. Right now, the Kalusugan food trucks are being utilized to implement another OVP special project, the Pansarap. Pansarap is a supplemental nutrition intervention that addresses the incidence of malnutrition among school children. Various studies have established a correlation between malnutrition and effective learning. Learning becomes doubly challenging for children with poor nutrition. We have started to roll out the Pansarap project, bringing it to the Nuro Central Elementary School in the town of Upi in Maguindanao. Over 1,000 undernourished school learners will be given enhanced Pansarap buns for 120 days, and it is currently implemented as well at Tamugan Elementary School in Davao City with 733 learners as beneficiaries. During the 120-day period, the progress of the child's health is being monitored and significant development is to be expected. The Pansarap buns are halal certified and they come in various flavors. Another special project of the OVP that targets young learners and the youth, underscoring the power of education, is the You Can Be Vice President project. The first You Can Be VP participant was Trix, a bright student of Pagalanggang National High School in Dinalupihan, Bataan. She accompanied me on my first official foreign trip to Japan. Trix epitomizes a learner who is determined to make her dreams a reality. A picture of a student working hard to finish her education because she knows that education is her best ticket for her dreams to come true. During our trip to Japan, she observed my official engagements, including a visit to an elementary school and a meeting with officials from the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology. We hope to see and welcome more young Filipinos like Trix to the program, learners whose determination and hard work could inspire other young Filipinos to reach for the sky and provide us, people in the government service and our partners, hope and strength to do more for our children and their futures. We have to invest in Trix and all Filipino children, ensure their welfare, protect their rights, and uphold and advocate for a safe, stable, and strong life and future for them. We should take a non-negotiable stance for our children, for our future. This is precisely the message we are turning up with the Pagbabago, a Million Learners and Trees campaign. We officially launched this campaign simultaneously on May 27 through our satellite offices. But even before this, the Office of the Vice President had been actively advocating for the principles of Pagbabago nationwide, reaching learners even in far-flung towns or island provinces. This is a campaign implemented with the help of the Department of Education, ako din yun,